Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're jumping into Uno Flip. It's the classic card game you love, but with a pretty wild twist. So, the basics are probably familiar, but this game has a whole other side to it. Literally. In this Explainer, I'll walk you through everything you need to know to get your first game started right now.
Alright, first things first. What are we trying to do here? Well, the goal is super straightforward, especially if you've ever played Uno before.
In every round, your one and only mission is to be the very first player to empty your hand of all your cards. Simple as that.
But winning the whole game, that's the long haul. You get points for cards left in your opponent's hands, and the first person to hit 500 points takes the crown.
Okay, let's get the game on the table. And pay attention here, because with this two-sided deck, the setup is pretty important. First up, make sure every single card is showing its light side. Then, have everyone draw a card. Whoever pulls the highest number gets to be the dealer. The dealer then shuffles and hands out 7 cards to everybody. Put the rest of the deck down, light side down, to make your draw pile. Last step, flip that top card over to start the discard pile. Boom, you're ready to play. So how do you actually play? Let's break down what you do on your turn. It all centers around that top card on the discard pile.
It's really simple. On your turn, you just need to play a card from your hand that matches the card on top of the discard pile. You can match it by its number, its color, or its symbol.
So let's say there's a blue 7 sitting there. You could play any other blue card, maybe a blue 3, to match the color. Or you could play, say, a red 7 to match the number. Either one works.
Now what if you look at your hand and you've got nothing, no match at all? Well, then you have to draw one card from the pile. If that new card is a match, great, you can play it right away. If not, your turn is over. Tough break.
And now we get to the heart of the game. This is what makes Uno Flip, well, Uno Flip. We're talking about the two-sided deck. So you start the game on the light side, and this side has all the classic action cards you probably know and love. The draw one, reverse, skip, and of course those super helpful wild cards.
But there's another card lurking in there, the flip card. And let me tell you, when this card gets played, everything, and I mean everything, is about to change.
The second a flip card is played, the game literally flips over. The draw pile gets flipped, the discard pile gets flipped, and every single player has to flip their entire hand over. Just like that, you're playing on the dark side.
And the dark side is a whole different beast. The action cards get way tougher. That gentle draw 1 from the light side, it becomes a brutal draw 5. A simple skip card? Now it's a skip everyone card. The entire strategy shifts from just getting rid of cards to playing these super aggressive game-changing moves.
Think about it. Playing a draw 5 card forces the next player to pick up 5 brand new cards. And, on top of that, they lose their turn. It's a huge penalty that can completely wreck someone's game plan.
And the skip everyone card. Wow, it's unbelievably powerful. You play it and every other player at the table gets skipped. You get to take another turn right away. It's a massive advantage that lets you play 2 cards in a row.
Okay, so you've played your last card. You won the round. Awesome. So, now what? Here's how you actually score points and win the whole game. The player who goes out gets to tally up points for every single card their opponents are still holding. And as you can see, those dark side cards are where the big points are. Getting caught with the wild draw color card at the end of a round? Ouch. That's a lot of points for your opponent. You'll want to keep a running total after each round. The first player who manages to hit 500 points is the ultimate champion.
And finally, we have to talk about the one rule you can never, ever forget in any Uno game. Seriously, forgetting this one can cost you the round.
So you're about to play your second to last card. You're down to just one left in your hand. What is the one thing you absolutely have to do? You've got to yell, Uno. You have to let everyone know you're just one card away from winning. Because if another player catches you before the next turn starts, you have to draw 2 cards as a penalty. Don't let that be you. And there you have it. That's everything you need. You know the goal, you know the setup, and you know all about the flip. So go shuffle that deck and have a blast.